Andy Hoozle. Yeah, so we're gonna build a coffee empire. Whether or not the webcam is in the right spot, I don't know. We'll find out as we get in. We'll move it as needed. We'll find a spot for it. I don't know what map I even want to play on, by the way. I mean, I guess we could have chat decide. If chat has any ideas which of these you want me to try, or like look at the image of, feel free to make a suggestion. Also, this will be going up on YouTube, which will actually be the first thing I will have ever put on YouTube with a webcam on it. I did a webcam on stream years ago. My old webcam, which is in a box down there. Down there. You kind of see some parts, actually, I think. Right there. Yeah, black box. Or black bag, there is a bunch of CDs, but underneath that is a cardboard box, and underneath that is another box that has all my computer parts in it. So I think my other webcam was in there, but regardless, did webcam a couple years ago on stream and kind of stopped, and never did anything with those on YouTube. So not sure. Really comes. I could read. Not sure. Really, guess it comes down to personal preference. Yeah, I suppose it does. Also, is the game sounds too loud, too quiet, perhaps too loud, too quiet? I don't honestly know. In any shape or form. Let's see, River Run. That's oil, ore, farming, forestry, and water. Once we play through maybe one of these maps or something, maybe a couple, we might look at getting custom maps, which I know there are plenty of on the market. Or should I say Steam Workshop? Oh, you can actually toggle left-hand traffic. Interesting. Let's see, Great Plains sounds interesting. Oh, we can actually rename the city. What should we name the city, by the way? Open to suggestions. If anyone has any. Ow. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these look interesting. You got Foggy Hills, Leftside Bay, Grand River, Blackwoods, Green Plains, River Run, Shade Strands, Islands, Two Rivers, Lagoon Shore, blah blah blah, Sandy Beach, and Diamond Coast, apparently. The Coffee Empire. I mean, we could go with that. We can name it something else. There's something else that comes along that seems interesting. The Land of Arabica? Arabica? What, Drag? What are you talking about with that name? Or whatever that one coffee bean was. Oh. Empire State Coffee. Huh. I kind of like Empire State Coffee better, honestly. Anything else? What was it, Rubber Run that I was looking at? A moment ago? Kind of wish he's had a bit of a, like, a description with him. And it seems like natural resources aren't too terrible here. The Coffee Empire Estate, that doesn't really roll off the tongue in my opinion. How about this? Because I have a couple maps in mind I want to actually start off with, but how pick a number between you know what? Just pick a number, any number at all. Could be a transcendental number, could be an algebraic number. Pick a number, any number. Any number at all. Don't really care. It'll determine which map I play on. And no, I'm not going to tell you the number of choices I have. Because that might affect the number you choose. And who wants that? No one. No one, I tell you. 775,468, huh? Okay. Any other numbers anyone want to give me? $23. Okay. Why not? If I get any weirder numbers though, compared to that, I might actually need to bust out a calculator to do what I was thinking in my head on what I wanted to do to figure out which map I wanted to be on. In fact, I'm bringing out the calculator right now, just in case. Any other numbers, anyone? If not, then we will do a little bit of math here. Which I actually don't need to do my the math on calculator, if that's going to be the case. So let's see. We got 14, 19, 23, 29, 37, 39, and then 42. 42 is even, so that's going to give me a 1 with a modulo 2, which means it's going to be River Run. If you're wondering what I did, I added up the individual digits, and then the result of that, if it was even, I was going to modulo 2 it, which means I'm going to get a 0 or 1 back, which means I was picking from 2 maps, by the way, if it wasn't obvious on that. The one was going to be River Run. If it came back 0, it was going to be Green Plains. Oh, I'm sorry. It should actually be 0 being returned. I brain had that a little backwards. I was going with modulo 3. There was actually a bit of an overflow on that. So yeah, I could have had 0, 1, or 2 as a result, but I think I said 2 because I was thinking 2 maps. When I said that, when I was explaining what I was doing. Regardless, it's going to be River Run, based on the numbers. So let us start. I did watch this game a long time ago. I do mean a long time ago, back when this game first got released. So I know a little bit about it, but I don't remember much about it anymore. I don't remember the loading time into the game takes this long though. No, I guess it is generating the map, though. I thought these were pre-built maps. Hello? Little tutorial thing. Let's see, what's down here in the bottom right? Free camera mode. Let's see, the mouse is going hidden there. So it's hiding the population, the global happiness. Okay. Webcam. You are going to have to get moved. Where? I don't know. Maybe just here? Maybe just there? Maybe make it a little bit smaller as well? It's too small, let me know. Let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. Some buildings will spawn on the zoned areas and will unlock new city services buildings as your city grows. Achievement unlocked, singing in the rain? Probably. Game, do you actually lock the mouse in? You don't. That is unfortunate. For help, click on the question mark button. It will provide you with information regarding the menu or view you have open. Okay. There we go. I knew there was a way to move the camera around. I didn't know what button it was though. Let's see. How much money do we have? 70,000? Actually, quite a bit. We won't build a bridge just like yet. We'll go out there. And this one here, and there. Create some intersections here, because why the hell not? Yeah, it's really gonna give me one space in between, huh? Wait. What? Why you know? Why you know put square there? Gabe. Yeah, but Gabe. It's bugging me right now. Whatever. Where the hell's the zoning tool? There it is. Let's see. Industrial and dezone. Okay. What's with these little two tiny squares with the randomness? They're random and weird. I don't like it. Also, while those are building, do we have... We don't have access to a whole lot. We have access to power, which we actually do need to put down. I should not forget to do that. Power lines. Power lines carry electricity over distances. Power jumps across streets and from one building to the next, but for longer distances you need to build power lines, start and end a power line at the perimeter around a building, okay. What about the windmill? Let's see, estimated production 8 megawatts. 6. Assuming I could actually have built over here 8. Okay, so the darker the color, the better, from what I can tell, up to 8 megawatts. And water. Let's see, which way does this flow? This way? Okay, so our sewage output's gonna be down here. Water drain pipe. Our pumping station should be more up here. I'm gonna make a couple of them just so we have the breathing room for it. And then do that. Go over. there that I'm looking for? It's here. Just get everyone water. Connect the water pumps and drains with water pipes. Draw the water pipes under your city to provide... Okay, so we actually do have to connect this as well. Reach milestone. To unlock more services for your citizens, grow the population, reach milestones. Click the milestone button, see what will lock and win. Alright. Maybe later. Maybe we'll look at that later. Oh, hey, it's night. Right there. Sleepy time. There's no time to sleep, guys. This is Coffee Empire. You just need to be hooked on coffee. Info views? Oh. Alright, info views. Aha. Ah, this is how you get the arrows in the water. That's right. I knew there was a way to get this indicator, but I couldn't remember how. Also, are we making money right now? Or we're not, are we? Yeah, weekly income is negative. Oh, we don't have access to taxes or anything. There's a lot of stuff here on that map. On that screen, I should say. We still have another 20 grand to play with, though. And we don't have any industrial just yet, but industrial will be off in this direction eventually. By eventually, I'm thinking maybe soon, as in like now. Oh, too close to the power? Yes. Wait, when did they add the ability to name streets? Wait, since when did streets get names? I don't recall that being in the game last time I saw it. I guess it's been a while, but... What? I can actually rename the streets. I know you can read the name of the buildings. Interesting. Is he actually getting water? They are. What's our current goal? Population of 460? You know, there's actually plenty of area here that they haven't developed into houses yet, so... Is someone without power right now, actually? They shouldn't be without power. Oh, I guess it's a possibility. Oh, you need water. I guess for now, I'll build that little tiny thing. Just so you can have water, maybe? Maybe? There's water, right? Yeah, not enough water. Water availability, sewage treatment. Not enough water? Oh. Oh, those need power. Oh. I know what I'm doing. Wondering if maybe game sounds could be lowered slightly, like the same loud but nice to have still, so don't make it too quiet. We can take a look at that. I mean, the game actually has quite a few volume sliders. So I mean, like I could turn that up a smidge, and then maybe have I don't know, something like that. Things are turned down, but I mean, some of the things are left louder. I like the ambient sounds and music and whatnot, though. So let me know if it's too quiet now, though. Shouldn't be, but we'll see. Is water fine now? Water is fine. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Low demand for residential zone, no demand for commercial, and medium demand for industrial. There's still a demand for industrial, huh? Wasn't there a... Oh, yeah, there is a way. D-zone. That. For now. Let's see if I do that. What if I abolish that and that, and somehow instead just ran it there? Does that bring the power over to here still? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Let's fill that and that and that. Welcome back, KB. Fill those up with housing, because why the hell not? Do we have an option for scenery yet? Parks and plazas, reach a population of 1,400. No. No, we don't have access to that just yet, though. I remember there being a mod for this game a long time ago, a tree brush, apparently. You could add and remove trees relatively quickly. I wonder if that's still something that needs to be installed to make use of, or if people actually found, or if they actually just added it to the base game. The angle tool, I remember that being a mod as well that they added, apparently, to the base game. KB has cake? I want cake. What kind of cake? Wait, I feel like we've had this conversation before, KB. I legitimately feel like we've had this conversation before. Congratulations! Woohoo! What did we unlock? Landfill site, medical clinic, and elementary school. So we've unlocked the garbage, healthcare, and education, and we have taxes and loans available to us. Of the funnel variety? Funnel cake's amazing. Had a lot of cake recently. Have you gotten a lot out of the cake, KB? I have a new item in my inventory. Thanks, Dave. Let's see about... No? No. No? It's not already occupied. Game, work with me here. Could I page up this? I could. Cool. I'm not gonna be able to do that where I want to, am I? Get down, shall we? Do that for now. so it's not messing with the zoning at all. So I have more of it in the fridge. You guys down there won't have any water. Let's fix that. You can control the game speed and even pause the simulation if you want to. Oh, there. What was the hotkey for that? P? Spacebar. Spacebar was a button. Okay, and the number of keys 1 to 3 actually indicated the speed. 4, what the hell is 4 doing? I don't know what 4 is doing. 4 brings up the zoning tool. 5 brings up the zoning tool. 6 brings up the zoning tool. 7 brings up the zoning tool. 8 brings up... Okay. Three, 4, 5, no, 6. 6 is that. 7, nothing. 8, 9, 0. Okay. Not sure I like those hotkeys so much, but maybe I'll get used to them. I guess we'll see. What is this? This is a drugstore, apparently, with outside patio furniture. What? What? This is a drugstore, apparently. Okay. You are no longer a drugstore. I think you will actually become our coffee shop. Apparently named W. Woohoo! Worthy Village. Alright. Alright. Apparently that didn't take hold. Coffee. Wait. Coffee equals drugs confirmed? Indeed, Luke, indeed. Coffee State Empire Shop, if I can name it. There we go. Toggle traffic routes view. What even does that even mean?